Welcome back, guys. Crypto for Life channel. Today we'll talk about NKN USDT trading pair with my customer set updates for main bullion plan. Let's dive in, guys. My take for this token still relevant, if only with one main condition: if this token will be still exist on the Binance and the major exchanges. Because if Binance, for example, added to some delisting list, and after that delist this token, there is basically no chances. So this token will recover back. Only basically Monero will recover back higher after the Binance delisting, right? Of course, a lot of tokens can trade on other platform, but guys, recently I found the example on one token. I don't remember exactly which one, but for example, on Binance, it was like a 24-hour volume around 1 million. And on KuCoin, the same token was like 24K volume daily trades. That's why, guys, if on exchanges zero liquidity, nobody traded, nobody invested in it, nobody even speculated, there is no chances. So this token will recover back. That's why the main condition is it's liquidity and the major exchanges. So the target is around here. So it's 61 cent and 69, so around 70. Why exactly this one? Because we can adjust the FIB, in different levels. We can adjust by week. We can adjust if we adjust by week. Like this one support. So this is a top drop. Here's a 78. A level by FIB, we rejected at 818, and we can drop to 27 level, we grab all liquidity, we can sweep even the March 20. Now I will talk about it. But the main target is here. So it's around 58. So everything between the 58, 61, 67 and 70 cents. I don't think so. We will go to 80 cents, 84, or even new all-time high. Around $1.50, but we will see. Also, this is not a brand new token, guys. You have to understand that a lot of examples when the cycles looks like this one. So you can open the chart. I all the time share the same example. So it's IOTA, Bitcoin Cash, Dash, and many others, guys. So maybe this will be the same story with NKN. We can't know. Technically, all these weeks, it's some liquidity pools, right? And here is example. So here, order flow, bounce, 50% close. Order flow, bounce, 50% close or 100% close. Order flow, bounce, 50% of order flow close. This is order flow, and we can or form something like 10 cents, for example, 10 cents, maybe here higher, and after that, drop again. So the worst case scenario for this token, guys, if we now bounce, drop, and start forming something like double bottom during the summer. Why it's worst case scenario? Because we're gonna waste another 100 days just in consolidation, right? So this is gonna be just a pretty boring one. I hope we will not see this one, and I hope we will see something like like this scenario. We have to go in higher than 15 cents, for example. This one, break of structure on the weekly time frame with retest or without going to this liquidity pool. So it's kind of pretty simple, guys. Everything what is under, it's only one last liquidity pool. So this one, it's a COVID dump low. So technically, it's around 0.2055. Can we drop that low? Guys, of course we can. Of course we can. It's another 69% from that low was. From this one, it's 89. I don't see any reason why we have to drop that low. And I hope we will not drop. But we get a chances. By seasonality, by all this news around, it looks like we're ready to move a little bit higher. Maybe not a little bit, but keep in mind. So this is a structure, even on a weekly time frame, on a monthly time frame. So this is a key point. I also call it like FTO, first trouble area. So this is going to be like a target, this one. So we need to see this move to break the structure. This is order flow. Over every single candle, it's someone stop losses, right? Even on the spot, That's why we can see something like this one, break the structure, drop. For example, this can be the FIB, let's say here. Let's say we hit this high. We can test after that 8 cents, 4, 6 cents, 4, even 3, and hold the line. And after that, if we hold it here, it's going to be the higher lows, right? So I highly recommend you go and check the free education video about a structure. So it's just the basics. Now it's the basics. Now we're still in the local downtrend since April 2024. So imagine 1 year we're in a downtrend. So the worst case scenario is if we form the 50% bounce to 10 cents, form the double bottom and go higher. We will waste the time. Next, the target is here. It's 34 cents liquidity pool. And this one, it's what I showed you before. No makes sense, guys. Ask the questions like people always. Is it okay to buy now? Guys, I'm not that type of influencer who shill you some tokens. I'm not provide any signals, advices. All information I share with you during that zone 23, zone 24, zone 25, totally for free. All zones for all almost over than 500 tokens. I share totally for free in a bull run plan. What to do with your own money? I have no idea. I have a plan for my tokens. What do you have to do with your money? I have no idea, and I have zero interest what you will do, right? If you don't know what to do, buy this token now or not, better just to skip, take a pause, build a plan, and come back again to the financial market. If you can't build a plan, just leave the financial markets, find a job, and live the good life, bro. So it's pretty simple. Because the people want some advices, some signals, because they don't want to take responsibility for their own actions and the money. So that's the point. So if they made the wrong decision, they find the person to blame, right? Because nobody want to be that type of guy who made wrong decisions, right? But guys, mistakes is just part of our job. It's part of our life. So this is my conservative price targets, guys, for this token. Let's check with indicator set what's going on now with this token here. This was a biggest accumulation. We never here. If you use my custom indicator set, you could track everything by yourself. I can't track the best zone for each token. All ideas I shared last year, zone 22, zone 23, zone 24, zone 25. And now I just post the updates. So here, it was the biggest accumulation ever since this token exists on the Binance. In the last 6 years, here, finally, we dropped to the bottom. Can we see the new low? Yes, of course we can, because we can form the divergency. So that's the point. Here's the accumulation, how it performed. You can track it. I use the weekly time frame, like you remember, for investment. So we talk about not for speculation, for daily one. This was a capitulation zone, everything okay. Here, this is how the divergency can looks like on the daily, just like example. So here, it's like 2 cents 49, bump. And here's a low like 1 cent 60, and bump. Pump from that divergency. How to work also with the divergency, guys, you can find the educational video. 266% pump. Even on the spot, it's the greatest profit. This is the order flow, what I talk about. So if we, for example, just like this one. So 50% of this order flow will be around 8 cents. 8 cents, 9 cents, 55. After that, we can drop again. So guys, don't be that type of guys who hop in token after 500% or 300%, and when the token go into correction because the people logically took a profit, this type of people start screaming, "Oh, it's a scam." I knew it. It's a scam. Everything should be in time. Everything should be in time. The same story like people complain now about Om mantra. Token pump it from 2 cents to $9. People hop in at $8, token dump it to 30 cents and people complain, oh, it's a scam. It's not a scam. It's just your lack of money management. How people should make money on this market if they can't take a profit? I have no idea what in people's mind. So here, money power, guys. This one, it was a money outflow. Now, no money inflow. Last money inflow was at 7 cents 50. So would it be good to see another one, 8 cents pump or 10 cents drop to 5 or 4 cents and continuation to start build the local daily structure. After that, the weekly day structure and the monthly one. So this is it. Daily, it looks like this one here. How the whales accumulate: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A lot of days they accumulate. So they build the average entry. So unfortunately, I can't track all tokens because it's impossible. There is a lot of tokens. Here was a sell, close position, close all short, buy. So let's say buy was on a daily at 5 cents. And after that, 6 cents 82. And here's another one at 1 cent. So for example, the average entry could be like, I don't know, probably the 3 and 50. So at 6 or 7, that type of guys who fill the order here and fill the order here, I guess so they can withdraw initial deposit. I can't know, but probably they will. Last indicator is take profit, guys. Also, I hope you're not surprised, because on this channel, we talk not only about when to buy, we talk about always how to fix a profit, how to save initial deposit, right? And the time to buy, the zones to buy, the logical entry shared with you before. So this is an update. Now we reject almost at the buy line, but reject at the buy line. So next step, it can be take profit. It's 12 cents 53. Exit line, it's 13.95 around this structure candle. This one, it's on the weekly. Daily, this is a local, what we can see, 680, 759, and yes, we can go a little bit higher to 0.5 level by FIP of this order flow. And after that, so the best case scenario is to see something like this one and build the structure, high, high, local one and the lower high. We reject at exit line, so it's okay. So guys, take a profit is always okay. At least withdraw initial deposit, right? So guys, all targets, I showed you the worst case scenario for my personal opinion. It's like double bottom on a weekly time frame, and this summer we're gonna waste the time. Capitulation, it's a drop on the COVID dump low. I don't think so we will drop, but we can if something will happen with this token and the Binance, for example. Some delisting or so. And most positive case scenario, it's this zone. So it's around 58 and 70 cents. I think we will hit this target by end of, hard to say by timing, maybe even by end of this year or 2026. So guys, I hope you like this video. Highly recommend it just in educational purpose. Just go and double check the first main video about NKN bull run plan. Will be interested. If you like to trade with my customer what I showed in this video, just write me DM, subscribe channel, hit the like button, hit the notification button. Don't forget, join my Telegram channel. See you next time, guys.